Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Smokescreen, and he is a deluxe class and a Generations Select figure, which I got from Entertainment Earth. I'll put links to that in the description below. And he is the final, I guess you can't really call him Dotson brother, but in G1 they were. But the final mold figure that I got of the Prowl, Mold, Barricade, Blue Streak, who else? Well, he's the last that I needed, and he does look pretty cool. Okay, let's get him out of the package. Here's Smokescreen out of the box. He comes with a set of instructions here. 2 shoulder cannons over here. And his rifle. His rifle is actually molded in blue but painted in white, which is something I never really get with Hasbro, because this is painted in white. I much prefer it to be painted in, prefer it to be molded in white, since that's what it's supposed to be. But it must be a design or a manufacturing decision. I'm assuming doing it this way was more cost effective for them somehow than molding it in white. And we have a Smokescreen himself. Let's take a little close-up look here. He shares the same face as Siege Barricade, so he has a little grim look on his face, but other than that, pretty much the same as Prowl. Nice dark tinted windows here, so he shares that with Siege Blue Streak. So a lot of part sharing here, because well, he has the blue and the black, so I know Prowl has black arms, so I'm assuming this might be Prowl's arms and legs. Blue Streak's shins, I guess, as well. Just in the back. Again, this is a very nice mold. It's like one of my favorite molds in the Siege line. Very simple, but it does the job. Makes him look like the character, very G1 like. Let's put his gun and his shoulder cannons. Similar to my gripe about Blue Streak, I'm not liking the shoulder cannon design. I think they're just too thin, but it is what it is. Very cool, very nice looking figure, nice addition, and I could almost bet Toy Hacks will be making an Earth Mode decal set for him, and I'm hoping by then he won't be that hard to find, because I do want to pick a second one up so I could have a Cybertronian version and an Earth Mode version. I know it's silly, but that's what I want to do. Okay, let's take out his weapons and go on to Articulation here. So, just like the rest of them, the head is on the ball joint, rotates 360. The arms rotates all the way around. The shoulder can go up over here. Some articulation on this part of the shoulder, but I think it's just transformation. Can rotate at the upper arm, 360. Bend at the elbow. Rotate 360 on the wrist. Again, with Siege, all the figures I believe have waist rotation, which is cool, but yeah, just like the rest of them, there's a little odd waist rotation. He can split this much. He can kick this far and kick this back. Bend at the knee a lot, mainly due to transformation. Has articulation, toe tilt, I guess you can call it, but that's transformation. And ankle tilt here for those wide stance. Oh, he also has thigh rotation. Very cool. All in all, a very nice figure. Perfect addition to the Siege line, and a mold that I really like. Here's Siege Smokescreen in his vehicle mode, and I like the way he looks. Very Earth-like. I'm glad the wheels are not clear, but one thing that I'm not happy with is that they actually lack some paint detail. Let me get Blue Streak here. Check that out. With Blue Streak, he has all the silver in here, but Smokescreen is just plain. I do like, again, that it is a darker translucent plastic, because it'd be very easy to make a toy, an Earth mode version of this figure via Toy Hacks. And again, I'm assuming that they're going to make one, a set for him. But again, yeah, pretty disappointed that they didn't do any paint applications on the wheels. Especially this one would do well from it, being that this part of the arm is white, so it kind of sticks out. I personally think if there was paint applications, it would hide that a bit. Now you can take his weapons. So here's his guns. I put them together like this. Put them on the car. I personally like to put the weapons like this, where I have the main gun on the bottom and then connected to the top, and you have this cool little 3-barreled weapon on him. Which of course you can also take the 2 and just put it in here on these slots. To me, I don't know, for some reason when they're like this, it just looks a little too busy for my taste. Pretty cool Cybertronian writing. I don't know what it says, but I'm assuming it says the same thing that the G1 Blue Streak, the G1 Smokescreen will say, says. Here's the back. All in all, very cool vehicle mode. I mean, now this is the 4th version of this figure mold that I've reviewed, so doesn't disappoint. Hey, let's get this guy back into robot mode and get my final thoughts. Before I get to my final thoughts, I actually forgot to do a size comparison clip, so I'm just going to get it done all at once here. Here he is next to Combat Megatron, a Voyager in the Siege line, and the Battle Master, I can't remember his name, and the figure that started it all, Prowl. All in all, I think Siege Smokescreen is an awesome figure. It's no secret that I really like this mold. Just like the other two, Barricade and Blue Streak, he does wear it better than Prowl in my opinion. I'm actually glad he doesn't have any of that battle damage though that Barricade did, and you can see I've started cleaning it up, so I've got a little bit more to do, but I'm glad that's one less thing I have to do, especially since this part is painted. And I'm just glad Hasbro gave us all the quote Dotson brothers in Siege. I do hope Toy Hacks makes a set for him so he can have a Earth version, and I really think they will. I mean, they've done it for Prowl, they've done it for Sideswipe and Red Alert, so can almost bet money that Toy Hacks will make an Earth version for this guy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.